Welcome to the Black Announce Table. From the 718, right off the Deegan, the man with the silkiest do-rag, Manny. From Virginia by way of Europe, he gives his all every week. Cody Drake. Live and direct from Strong Island, the certified good you, Sky High Eve. You're listening to the Black Announce Table.
Hello, niggas and friends. It's Peep. And Cody, you better let my shit play all the way through this time. Few things before I don't know if it's going to be a TTMN or not, but I'm surprised that y'all didn't bring up the fact last week that with the Tuesday Night Wars, it was actually Toby's birthday on Tuesday. So for his birthday, Simon Hunter decided to we just gonna let our nuts hang. Fuck you, your company, and your birthday. And that man was flipping out on Twitter like you should have just, took your birthday book of sugar and produced a better show. But you were tweeting. And then look what happened. Now, Cody Drake.
All right,
I'm very glad that Greg came for you last.
All right, well, that's it, y'all. That's it. Niggas be getting two, see? It's like, see? Wait, hold on. I'll let it rock a little bit.
Brought the receipt because you tried to gaslight everybody. And I decided to bring a receipt or two as well. Nigga, you told us to do our research.
Yeah.
On episode 296, around 130, 131, between 130 and 132.
Mm-hmm.
You told us to do our research, to do our Googles. Also, you said that you got your numbers from the ticket site. Nigga, you didn't do your Googles either. You went to Twitter. You didn't do your research was Twitter?
Yeah.
You fucking for real. Tried to gaslight us too. Also.
Wait, hold on. Before also, what about, can you? Wait. I'm trying to get my shit off. I just bomb. Just call me nah, chill, hold up. Nah, ain't none of that. Where is the energy towards Russell Ticks? They misled all y'all. It's not me. Damn, son. All right. I'm just waiting for that energy.
Well, who's behind Wrestle Ticks?
When nobody know, when nobody care, they just mad at me. Hold on.
That, what did I say? James was gonna be that guy. You didn't necessarily say. You said East asked if you around the 28 minutes 14 second mark, did anything James say was right, and you said yes. You said, was what Sherman said right? He was bitching about he was going to be the man, and you said yes. So guess what? You co-signed that shit. So I didn't give up. So that might be a reach, but I just wanted
it is
to do that. Anyway, hope you guys have a great show. I just needed to come back because
you didn't need to.
And I'm glad you got called out. Have the day you deserve. Bye, niggas.
Well, thank you, peeps.
She said you a gaslighter.
Bring in the dancing lobsters, man. How you get the attention of everything. Bring in the dancing lobsters, man. Play some Yin Yang Twins or something, man. Fuck it. Fuck that shit.
Yo, it's KP. Just wanted to thank you all for supporting the pod and for purchasing the new merch. Visit ShopTBAT on Instagram to cop right now.
We got some Wi-Fi, but anyways, we up. We here.
We back.
We back. We rolling.
Mouse was good.
Y'all can hear me now?
Yeah, you straight.
Perfect.
Mm-hmm.
What's the word, brother?
Ain't shit. Just got off stage.
My boy did another set.
Yeah. Living this desolate life, performing for people's adoration.
Isn't it fantastic?
Not at all.
Damn.
No, I'm like I was trying. I be trying to, like, when people talk to me about it, I be trying to act like the bitter comedians, but I can't. Like, I love this shit, so it's whatever, man.
How you even start doing comedy?
So I was doing comedy when I first, like, that was the first thing I was doing was like comedy, but I was doing like clean comedy and shit because I like getting paid. So at the time, the churches was like booking me, so I just would do clean comedy. And then probably like 2 years in, I was like, oh nah, I don't like this shit. Like, I don't like the art of performing. And then that's when I found hosting and podcasting and media personality work. And then all my comic friends for the last 10 years have been telling me, do comedy, do comedy, do comedy. And so this year I listened.
Wow.
This man gotta come see Mouse do some comedy, man.
No, I never like when you say you coming to support anything.
That's
So,
crazy.
Yo, Mouse is literally the only nigga I know. I be like, yo, I'm about to come through and I'm about to pull up, show some love. He be like, nope, I'm good. I'm straight. Don't pull up. Don't show love.
because the way you say it is like you gonna come judge. I don't need you to come judge, nigga. Like,
No, nigga think I'm about to be standing in the back heckling and
yeah, I don't like that shit. Like, I don't like people that come to my shit to give me tips later. Like, bro, I didn't ask for no help.
Bro, I am not a comic. I
Niggas
can't
that
give
come,
no tips
niggas
on
on the track, yo, you know what song you should play? Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Yo. Oh no, it's definitely I done ran into my fair share of niggas like that with potting. But yo, what you should have done. Like, nah, nigga, what you need to do is close your damn Spotify, nigga. Don't listen to me.
Fact.
Don't watch me. Watch TV or whatever it is Joel said.
I think people are weird. I think people that listen to podcasts on Spotify is weird.
Hey man,
Like, if you have an Apple device, why are you listening on Spotify?
that's how I feel about people that listen to Spotify, like listen to music on Spotify.
So I only listen to music on sometimes Spotify has songs that Tidal doesn't.
I was just about to say that.
And then I have shout out to the 700 people listening to us on Spotify right now. well, I hope y'all have. Well, I hope that 700 people that have droids, which means we're reaching poor people.
Damn, son.
But yeah, and then I have the Google. I got the Google set up all through my house, and so they don't have no Spotify. They don't have no Tidal deal. So like, if I want to listen to some shit on Tidal, I gotta manually do it from my phone. But if I just tell Google to play music, default they're gonna play on Spotify.
Okay.
So that's the only reason I keep Spotify.
You bold for having that shit in your house too, man. Now I don't think it's one of them things that it's like I don't think the government listening to you, but I just think like, yo, like what if one night I'm chilling, just randomly like music just start blasting and some shit scare the fuck out of me.
You do know we have Siri, right?
I turned that shit off, man.
I don't believe you.
Bro, I don't use Siri. I swear.
What type of weirdo are you?
I used to be the same way. I use it now though.
I expected it from you though.
Bro,
You struck me as a conspiracy theory type of nigga.
I don't, because I don't need Siri. What do I need that shit for, man?
You're just always hands on. You just always could just grab your phone. Shout out to you.
You know what I'm saying? I want to learn. Yo, I don't know how to turn it off just yet. The like, you know how when you have your AirPods in and it reads you the message.
I love that. Well, it doesn't do that now because for the last 6 months I've had my phone on Do Not Disturb. But when my phone's not on Do Not Disturb, that should be fire.
That's trash.
I'll be in the middle of a conversation. This shit read a text message to me, and then they would say what I'm saying back. I'm like, yo, I need to turn this shit off, man. I'm straight. But anyways,
that shit. You know when I stopped liking that shit when I changed my Siri to the black nigga, and then like if a girl send me some shit, I'm like, hey, shut that gay shit up.
man, look. Let's get into this week in wrestling. Vince McMahon's back in the news. The PWI 500 dropped again.
We got a lot.
Wait, is it the 5? Oh no, it's the 250.
The 250, the women's list.
It's the 250. It's the women's list. Pardon me. Shouts to the Aces. They just won the NBA championship. New York sports is cursed.
Listen, I love this because I'm gonna tell you this right now. If them bitches would have won, we would have never heard the end of it in New York City.
Facts.
It is the best thing in the world that them bitches lost, and in the way they lost too. Like, y'all bitches lost at home. Couldn't get it done either, huh? Yeah. Go take a seat next to the Knicks and Nets. Go take a fucking seat, bitches. Because it's oh my god, the way we would have had to hear that shit. We would have had to let's get canceled. If the New York Liberty would have won a championship before any of them New York men's teams, we would have had to act like we respected the WNBA. And I think that would have been the saddest part.
This nigga used to preach, or you saying the same shit I said earlier.
Word, you preaching right now.
We would have had to be like, I respect the WNBA is whack. Well, we won. Bitch, you did, I guess.
We need more. Yo, let me tell you when I knew the WNBA was boof, man. This is right after Brittany Griner had came home. They swapped the Russian nigga for Brittany Griner. Terrible trade, by the way. But that's neither here nor there. The WNBA season starts. I'm on FanDuel, you know what I'm saying, doing what I do. They give me a boost. I'm like, I bet. Profit boost, WNBA. What's the easiest thing I could bet on for the WNBA? Brittany Griner, over 6.5 boards. I'm like, yo, she's 7'3". That's easy, light. I can get 7 boards in the NNW. You know what I'm saying? Cool. She finishes the game with 6. I'm like,
one off,
bro. You 7'3". Your fade is tighter than mine, and you can't grab 7 boards.
Brittany Griner should have to play in the WNBA. I mean, she should have to play in the NBA. Not gonna lie, she should have to do for that trade alone. She should have to play in both.
She can't. Hey, man.
If Wemby can make it through a season, I think here goes what I think. If Wemby can make it through this season, I think that would be a measure of can women survive in the NBA. If Wemby can make it through a season, I think we should make the WNBA co-ed.
What?
Wemby's built like a bitch. Wembyana is built like a bitch. There's sturdier women in the WNBA than Wembyana.
Oh my!
I got Wembyana averaging 3 sprains this season.
I mean, niggas with that type of that type of build, like just lanky ass niggas, they always gonna get hurt, bro. You feel me?
Why? So why can't we have Brittany Griner in the league?
Nigga, because
for that trade, she should have to do double time.
CJ McCollum would dunk on Brittany Griner. Like, come on, bro.
CJ McCollum wouldn't do shit. CJ McCollum hasn't been shit since Lehigh.
Zion bodying Brittany Griner, bro. Come on, man.
Zion's bodying himself on the break.
Cut it out.
I seen it. They were showing highlights of him tonight, and I was like, ooh. The whole time I was like, ooh.
But I would say this. I don't think the W should be co-ed. I do think there should be one guy on every WNBA team.
Well, that makes
One,
it
like-
not. Well, here goes the thing, buddy.
One G League player or something.
Here goes the thing, buddy. It's 2023.
Equality.
There is a guy on every WNBA team, at least one.
All right, y'all, check it out. We got 5 Patreon tiers, okay? We have the $1 tier, which is just $1. It's a donation. We have the $5 tier, which is audio and Discord access. We have the $10 tier, which gets you audio, video, Discord access, and a discount on merch. And the $20 tiers for the ballers. You get all of that, plus you get to be on one of the shows that's on the Patreon, all right? Subscribe to the Patreon today. Become a patron. I'm Eve, and I approve this message. We out.
The Black and Outs Table.
Yes, sir, man. It's time to let that news fly. News and rumors segment.
Let that news fly.
All right, man. Let's get right into it. PWI 250 list was announced. Big shouts out to Rhea Ripley for topping the list, being number 1. Julia, number 2. 3, Bianca Belair, followed by Jamie Hayter.
Robbery.
Already?
Robbery.
Well, hold on, we're gonna get into it. Jamie Hayter, Tam Nakano, Athena, Deonna Purrazzo, Willow Nightingale, Camille, and Jordan Grace rounds out the top 10. And I already see we got an issue with this list already. So let's get into it, Mouse.
Robbery. Bianca's not number 1. You kidding me? How is Bianca not number 1? And she is the actual fucking on this poster. She's on the artwork. How is she not number 1?
Damn.
Deonna Purrazzo, not a big fan. How is she not in the top 5? What are we saying here? Rhea Ripley at number 1? Why?
Rhea's had a hell of a year, man.
Uh-oh.
Why?
I wish we got that on camera.
This is
Nigga face was in the camera.
This is bullshit. This shit got me hot. This is bullshit.
So what would your top 10 be?
It wouldn't be a 10. It would be a 5. It would be Bianca. It would be Julia. I know I'm gonna sound like an asshole. It would be Jade. Where's Jade? Jade hasn't wrestled one match in the WWE. Biggest signing. Everyone's waiting.
Oh, we're gonna talk about Jade.
Everyone's ready. She's walking around WWE looking like a goddess. Why is she not? Come on, man. This is shit. This
Oh,
is
do you
shit.
want me to answer that?
Yeah, I wanted to answer it.
Have you seen Jade wrestle?
I've seen Athena wrestle.
What do you wait? That's where you taking this right now?
I've seen Camille wrestle. Also,
I don't even
where
know.
the fuck is Sasha? Where the fuck is Trinity?
Sasha had 2 matches this year.
All
So
right.
did Roman Reigns, and he was number 2.
Yeah, but come on, bro. It's this levels to this shit.
First of all, we don't got to shit on Roman.
I'm playing.
Boy, that's crazy.
My bad. That's on me. You're right.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is shit. Jordan Grace, suck my dick. This is crazy.
Yo, I say this every year, but I feel like the women's, niggas do a PWI 500 list, and to me, I don't see why they don't just incorporate women into that list too. But that's neither here nor there. This list
looks like Mark just Googled women wrestlers.
I don't want to say I don't have a problem with the list, mainly because like the people that I like is on this list. Bianca's top 5. Rhea's number 1. I think Rhea should be number 1. She's had a hell of a year, like I said. She been putting on.
That's anti-black.
I think Asuka should be on top 10, honestly. I don't got a problem. Camille, I don't know who Camille is. Shouts to Camille though.
Yo, that's crazy. Shout out to Camille.
Willow Nightingale, she been putting on at AEW.
How you know?
So
Nigga,
How
man,
you know?
I
be seeing her, and she from
How you
Long
know?
Island. And she from Long Island. I show love.
I want to know how you know that anyone in AEW is putting on. How you know?
Hey man, come on! I keep my eyes and ears to the streets, man.
All right, man, you're pissing me off.
Feel me? Athena. Yo, honestly, is she
name me your top 3 Athena matches
in ROH or all time?
This ROH, AEW. She hasn't been shit since she was Ember Moon.
Okay, all right, cool. So we here. All right. Had to dap you up virtually. Athena, God bless you. I was gonna ask, is she still the women's champion over there? You know?
Who knows? Anyone could be the MJF could be the women's championship for all I know. Like, who knows? Who knows what these people decide to wake up and do with those belts over there?
I'm not. From what I heard, I have to go by what I heard because I'm not tapping into Athena and matches and like Ring of Honor. To be honest, I'm not gonna go out and search for it. But from what I've heard, she's really like is doing a good job with that championship and being in Ring of Honor and putting on good matches and everything. So
she's a really good wrestler. I didn't even know ROH had a women's division, bro. I'm not even trying to joke around, but like,
yeah, that's where Sami Zayn came from. No, I'm just kidding.
Niggas don't like niggas. I don't know. I feel like AEW and ROH, but I just don't think they do a good job of promoting their women. Either that, or I'm not like
they don't do a good job of promoting themselves. So how the fuck they gonna promote the women,
bro? I'm glad you brought that. That's gonna lead us into another topic down the line. But I've never seen them promote a women's match for ROH. Maybe once, you feel me? But come on, you feel me? Y'all need to put some spotlight on these girls, man.
Or don't.
Because if you got a show, it's like, bro, why? Like, where's the promotion? How's people supposed to find this? How's niggas supposed to support? You want people to support and tap in and tune into your show, but you're not promoting anything. You feel me? It's like, bro, how am I supposed to even know?
I don't think they know what they're doing over there. And this just further goes to show you why WWE, with all its problems and its many issues, is the superb wrestling program.
Mm-hmm.
They promote shit that we should never give a fuck about. They promoted a contract on a pole match. They've promoted Thanksgiving food fights, hot lesbian action. We at one point cared about Michelle McCool. Just saying.
Y'all did.
You knew who she was, right?
Don't put me in that.
Undertaker's wife. Yeah.
So nobody knew who Michelle McCool was.
For me, at the time, I wasn't watching wrestling then. So.
Oh. Well, if you watch wrestling, you knew who Michelle McCool was. And she's terrible.
Y'all remember when Undertaker was like, AJ, he was like, you stole the Styles class from Michelle McCool.
He gave him.
I was like, nigga, what?
He got that off too.
He was trying to give him the large picture. I said, too many bumps.
I was like, he did what, Undertaker? Excuse me?
Yeah. He really got that off.
I know that nigga got mad pussy that week.
He's like, babe, watch this.
All the pussy his fragile knees could handle. He got it.
I ain't gonna say nothing. Shouts to Undertaker though.
Holla.
Back to this list though. Cody, what's your
What if Undertaker was a real villain and he just pulled up looking sickly on that bike whenever he said his name? Undertaker.
tell me?
Yo, get the fuck out of here, man. Nah, man. As far as this list, I'm cool with it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm cool with it. It's nothing really that stands out to me that's like OD, like crazy. Probably I would probably have Bianca up there again as number one though. If I had to pick something that makes me like, okay, I probably would have done that differently. Probably the Bianca thing.
You're cool with Trinity not being on his list? She's
Yeah.
literally carrying the knockout division.
Yeah. Because it's like she was so inactive for a while.
Like she's literally carrying that knockouts division.
Yeah, she is.
When is this list goes by from when to when? Does it go from?
Every time we bring up these PWI lists, it's the same questions.
Yeah,
it's the same thing. Wow,
I told you, I think they just wake up. They just wake up and just start saying shit
and throw a list together.
Yeah.
Hey man, I ain't gonna say nothing, man. I could throw a list together too, man. Hey, no, I ain't gonna violate.
I was gonna make a fat joke. I'm glad I didn't.
Hey man, let's joke.
So like, you can make a list of snacks, restaurants. Could you make a list of all the secret ingredients in a Pop-Tart?
Cody, do you have the drop?
I ain't got nothing. I ain't got nothing. I don't know what's going on.
Man, look, like I was saying, this list, I don't got no problem with it. It's okay, I guess. I think Oscar should be up here in at least the top 10.
Yeah,
I agree with that, Oscar. And I think old girl from Bailey's crew, EO Sky. EO should be on this list.
EO's had a good year too.
EO, Oscar, Trinity, Sasha, and Jade need to be on this list, bro.
Bro keeps saying Sasha. What does Sasha do?
That's so crazy.
What does she do though, for real?
If I don't think this list is predicated on match performances or like a number of matches, like this show is from July 1st, 2022 to July 1st, 2023. Me and tell me Sasha hasn't been a force in wrestling
With
in
2
a
matches?
year from July 1st, 2022 to July 1st, 2023.
She ain't do nothing from May last year to January this year.
I don't agree with you.
Criteria: win, loss, championships, quality of competition. Come on, bro.
What?
2 matches.
Are we serious? A criteria for win? Are you everyone? We do know this is fake, right? Oh my God.
That's the criteria, Carl.
PWI was good.
I'm getting PWI can suck my dick.
Quality of competition, major feuds, prominence within a wrestler's promotion.
Is she not? Is overall wrestling ability? There's not a wrestler on this list that is a better wrestler than Sasha Banks.
Period.
There's not anyone on this list, any of the 10, even with my favorites in there. No one is a better wrestler than Sasha Banks. Off rip, she should be on this list. I'm not saying number one. She should be on this list. The fact that she's not on this list is crazy. Win-loss record. How is Jade not there? She lost one fucking match from this July 1st to July 23rd.
It's right there, man. It say quality of competition.
She wasn't bad competition.
Jade was wrestling. Who was
Jade
she?
was wrestling Britt Baker. She was wrestling
Britt Baker.
Huh?
She did not come close to Britt Baker.
She didn't wrestle against Britt Baker?
No, she was wrestling scrubs, man.
She was wrestling. No, didn't she? She wrestled. No, that bitch was dirt. I was gonna say Valkyrie. That bitch was dirt.
Yeah, she was wrestling via Valkyrie and all them. But
she didn't wrestle Thunder Rosa. No, that was the Britt Baker storyline.
She didn't come close to the top tier of the AEW women, which is like Saraya and them.
She would have put Saraya in a pack.
Saraya would have been. All right, I'm gonna.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mouse. I'm with you right there.
Saraya would have needed a splint. Saraya would have. She would have. Yo, She would have Owen Hart Soraya. Like dead in the ring.
Bro.
Dead in the ring. In fucking Podunk, Kentucky, in front of a crowd of
Or put mouse on the Summer Jam screen.
Yo, I'm fucking crying.
in a crowd of fucking 100 people. Soraya would have been over.
Why are you violating, son?
She would have just been a vegetable with an accent.
Nah, yo. You going crazy. Nah, that's why.
I still think win-loss record, like I think a company believing that much in a superstar to give them that many wins. Well, like prominence within, she was a big deal in AEW. No major feuds, quality of competition by overall wrestling ability. I could see. I still think the prominence within the promotion should have a little something. Like Jade should be in this top 10 list. Io Sky, where's she at? Asuka, where's she at? Like, we're talking about some of the lifeblood in the WWE's women competition.
I want to know what they count, like what counts more than the other here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
well, clearly overall wrestling ability does not count.
I feel like they're going by win-loss. Like, does win-loss count, more than feud or, overall wrestling ability, whatever?
That's counting a win-loss record on a professional wrestling list is like acting like you know what the fucking electoral college means. Like, that's like voting Republican in New York. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Nah, hey man. PWI, I always had an issue with PWI anyways, but I ain't mad at this list. There was some I would have altered some things a little bit, but it is what it is, I guess.
Yeah.
What else we got?
Well, there you have it, man. Shouts out to everybody that made the list in the top 10. We're gonna go to the next topic, man. We're gonna get to Sting announcing his retirement. He said that he made his debut for AEW in 2021 at Revolution, and he will retire at Revolution 2024 in March. Just some thoughts about Sting and who should his final match be against. I'm gonna throw that out there as well.
Adam Copeland.
Why?
Because what else do they have?
Has he faced Darby Allin yet?
He's gonna keep taking Evil Knievel bumps with fucking Darby Allin. Like,
he's been doing it for 3 years.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think his body's gonna hold up.
His body, I don't think his body holding up right now, man.
Yeah, I think. Listen, we got a very, 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 very shitty Hunter Sting match.
At WrestleMania.
It was pretty bad. I think you put Edge in Sting and you let Edge retire Sting, and then let both of them out of their contract.
I mean, I guess that is the best case scenario because, like, who really and truly who can retire Sting?
What I think is going to happen is Darby's going to turn on Sting. I think that's going to be the terrible creative they come up with. Darby turns on Sting, and and they have a fucking terrible bump fest, and that is how Sting walks out.
Did y'all see that bump that Darby took from Christian a few weeks ago? Well, like Christian, like threw him into like some stairs, spine first.
Yeah. No, I didn't. Because it's on AEW,
bro. What I forgot what pay-per-view that was. Wrestle Dream, whatever they called that shit. But
yeah,
Darby, I said it before, bro. Darby ain't gonna be wrestling in 5 years. He keep doing that shit. And obviously Sting about to he been doing the same Darby shit. He about to retire next year. The nigga said, my body can't do this no more, bro. I'm good, young fella. Y'all got it.
Sting like 65, like fam.
Yeah, this right here,
Yeah.
bugging.
His feet arm behind him, like he took that on the spine.
You know the thing is Christian tried to do that before. Like they was trying to do the spot before, but he was like he actually protected Darby for the first time they did it. He like slammed him, like he ain't slam him on it. Like he just threw him out the ring at first. I'm like, damn, like he actually took the bump better than what was planned. Christian
Darby
kill that nigga.
Darby like, come on, kill me.
Your word. I was like, fam, that's fucking wild. But as far as Sting, at damn near 65, I think he 64 around there. Like, fam. Wait, let me get that right. Is he really like at that age? Oh, I'm bugging. Let me look that up. But
yeah, 64.
Damn, son.
What if they did? And I could see them doing some shit like this too. Recently, I seen Flair said he wants to have one more match again.
Oh, he needs to stop,
bro. I don't even want to put this out there.
Sting is 64.
Flair's how old? 72?
1,000.
Yeah.
Flair said, I think Flair said on the Breakfast Club he want to wrestle one more time or some shit like that. Hey, I could definitely see them trying to do something like that. I could definitely see Dirt Sheets talking about just Sting and Ric Flair final match.
No,
be good on that, man. Let's Sting.
Yo, if that fucking music hits in AEW and like those 12 people in the crowd go crazy, that would be nuts.
Shit, that might be what they need to drive ratings up. I'm just going down, man.
Yeah. They might want to hire some good writers.
Writers, period. They don't have nobody, bro. It's Tony Khan and the Young Bucks writing.
Freestyling, you man.
All that money. They listen. One thing about WWE, they gonna piss off some writers. Writers are going to leave WWE within a year and a half of getting their job. Go get those people.
But yeah, Sting. It got to be against Darby. I would think so. Darby. I like the Edge match. They could build that up a way as well. I don't think Jericho and Sting went 1-on-1 too.
I was about to say maybe Jericho.
Yeah, it got to be in that vein.
Yeah, it's really not many people that could.
Does Jericho even wrestle on there anymore? Like when the last time he was? But then again, I don't watch the program anymore.
Yeah, Jericho still go. But
I'm really trying to think of who would be the safest with Sting, to be honest.
I just told you, Adam Copeland.
Nigga said Goldberg. This nigga want to see Sting die. Shit, Goldberg 64 too.
For real?
No, I'm bullshit.
Yo, how about to say, like, hold on, son.
I had something that would have been the nice thing I had to say about him.
That's crazy.
Yo, Sting, you never should have came to AEW, man. You should have stayed retired, bro. Because they had you doing a lot of bullshit for 3 years.
You think so? I think his pairing with Darby has been like, if you're gonna use Sting, I feel like that's the best way to use him.
Nah, man. Bro, for 3 years, I've watched Sting jump off of shit and through a table. Like, nigga, do you want to wrestle or you want to be with fucking Johnny Knoxville and them niggas?
Yeah,
that ass shit.
Like that. Like, don't get me wrong. The shit he's doing in those matches. I'm just talking about bringing Sting into the company, and like, you don't want to push him to the main event. Obviously, like you pair him up with somebody young, and they get like that. Like be tag team with him and give him the rub, so like that. Like that's cool.
I ain't mad at that, but I seen Sting jump through tables. Every time he's going through a table, that shit looks worse and worse each time. And I actually like Sting, so please hang it up, brother.
Man, shout out to Sting, man.
Facts.
I feel like we should keep it on AEW because talking about Tony Khan, his meltdown on Twitter.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that boy going out sad, man. Mouse, your boy going out sad, man.
That's not my boy.
Look at these tweets, man. Just some of these tweets, if you guys seen on his Twitter. tweets, if Sir Vince McMahon said this, it would be the least of his alleged misdeeds. Just a whole bunch of who gives a fuck. Like, just so much tweets Tony Khan had got off this past week after them losing in the ratings and all of that good stuff. And I was talking about this with someone at my job, and I'm just like, why have this meltdown? Like, why are you having this meltdown? Y'all moved to a whole new night. You knew the L was coming. Like, fam, why are you going crazy?
You know why he's going crazy? Because and Eric Bischoff said it. He books for the wrong. Tony Khan books for the internet. Because in one of them tweets, he was talking about Sean ain't never gonna win Booker of the Year or shit like that. And it's like, I'm like, bro, you focus on the wrong shit. Like, your company is not looking good right now. Your ratings is going down. The arenas ain't selling. You know what I'm saying? Half the arena ain't there. Shit, more than half the arena ain't there. And you focus on Booker of the Year?
Talk to him.
Come on, bro. Come on, man. You focused on the wrong shit.
I'm just anticipating the next meltdown you're gonna have, because Collision is gonna be moved to Friday, November 17th, and they gonna go head to head against SmackDown.
I mean, you know what? You want to go head to head with SmackDown, or you want to go head to head with college football? So pick your poison, man.
Should have stayed on the internet, my boy.
Yeah, and you know what the other thing is?
What?
This nigga Tony, to me, it's like, bro, whatever happened to you took your L, let's move on. You feel me? Next play. What happened to that? You feel me?
You got white boys with money who don't love the sport. You don't love this craft. One thing about Vince, you say what you want, and there's a lot to say. Vince loves this shit. Tony Khan does not. Tony Khan wants to win, and that's why he's losing. He does not care about wrestling. He's not one of these carny guys. This is not in his blood. He's seen an opportunity to make some money, do some cooling and that shit. He did that, and now he just has a open bank account, and he's going to just keep throwing money until there's no more money.
Nigga wasting bread, man. That's what it sounds like.
I love to see it.
It's just bad. It's just sad, Tony. Like I said, I'll be waiting. November 17th, Collision.
Like, just look at all the guys over there wasting away. Like, the AEW has been like it's been like a sad social experiment, and like, who can shit on their career the most?
What you mean?
And so you get this, it's presented as this competitor to WWE for indie guys, where the indie style of wrestling will get this big look, and you're paired up with the American Nightmare, Cody Rhodes, and he brings in the Elite, and you got the Young Bucks. Now we're seeing the Young Bucks on national TV. We're seeing Kenny Omega on national TV. Jericho goes over there, and you're like, oh shit. And then like you see all the Ring of Honor, and you're like, oh shit. They start making their own stars. You got MJF, and you're like, oh shit. And then you realize what's going on. This is like WCW in 2000. Like, who's writing this? It is that, and then and so now you have that, and then you see these guys who you had to know, right? You had to know there was a ceiling to hit over there, but did anybody pay attention? No. So you got guys like Daniel Bryan, Cesaro, they run over there, and I'm like, you guys had to know better. And then you got guys like Keith Lee, where WWE was prepared to give you the keys, and you ran to AEW. What?
He got fired, right?
He didn't get fired. He got released.
He got released.
All right, man.
Like, and then you go over there, and you just keep watching these guys go over there. I'm like, there's not enough TV time. Like, no, it's like Allen Iverson. It's like Allen Iverson when he went to the Nuggets. There's not enough shots in the game of basketball for this to work.
Oh shit. Yeah, nah. WWE. Look, they definitely played. They played chess with these niggas, man. They cleared out they roster. Niggas said the WWE roster was bloated. They said the WWE roster was it's just too many people. All right, bet. Watch this. They let go of everybody. Niggas signed to AEW. AEW fell for the bait. Brought everybody over there. WWE revamped, got whole new niggas. You feel me? Thinned out they roster, made sure we got the right people here. All right, cool.
Trimmed a lot of fat.
Yeah, man. But hey, Tony Khan, drink you a White Claw and relax, my nigga. Smoke a bogey and relax, dog. You feel me? Next play, bro. You turned the ball over, you messed up, you airballed the 3. So what, man? Next play, bro. Like you over here crying and complaining on the timeline is not gonna get you nowhere, bro. You still have a show to do this week. You should go have a show to do next week and the week after that. Keep it going, dog. Come on. You gonna cry about it forever? Come on. What you look like?
Real talk. Real talk. As we can move on to some lighter news, big shouts out to Kofi Kingston. You know what I'm saying? He built a library. He helped build a library and a computer lab in Ghana, Africa. You know what I'm saying? So big shouts out to Kofi. We can give him a round of applause for that. It's dope.
Fact.
Dope shit.
Man.
What else?
Kofi. Love Kofi. For no other reason than Kofi survived a fake Jamaican accent.
I ain't a.
Uh,
Don't we all have fake Jamaican accents?
Not as bad as Kofi's. Kofi had a Jamaican accent like Kofi sounded like what white people sound like when they're in Jamaica.
Yeah. Well, there goes our Kofi Kingston interview. Call me now. Call me now.
Kofi knew this.
I ain't gonna lie. I thought Kofi Kingston really was Jamaican because the nigga had them starter dreads, like them early Chief Keef dreads. I was like, yo, nigga look Jamaican to me. I bought in, man.
Yeah, because we're all idiots.
They was like, yo, this nigga's not even. This nigga's from Boston. I was like, I was like, what? You from where? They got Africans in Boston?
Right. I thought they only had Cape Verdeans.
Word. Shouts to the fine Cape Verdean.
That's all I knew was out there. And then I know they got the little Habashas.
The huh? What's that?
The East African bitches. Ethiopian, Eritreans.
Yes. The shouts to the good East African women up north, man.
Facts.
Yeah, definitely.
Man.
I need some Injetta. You feel me?
Holla.
550 days is champ.
Once again, no one cares.
Shouts out to Samoa Joe.
Once again, no one cares. Oh, here goes another belt no one cares about on another wrestler no one cares about.
Yo.
And a promotion no one cares about.
I wish Joe ain't leave WWE, man.
Me neither. He had a great Joe could have. All right.
That nigga just kept getting hurt. The last time he didn't even get hurt in ring. The nigga got hurt like doing a Pepsi commercial or something. I was like, nigga, you Michael Jackson? How you get hurt doing a Pepsi?
That nigga signed to Adidas.
Nigga said Joe got hurt doing a Pepsi commercial. Nigga said he hit his head. I was like, what they got you doing there, nigga?
They put that nigga through a table at a commercial, son. That ass, yo, I was weak, son. They got this nigga hurt. WWE had that nigga on some bullshit. Nah, I ain't gonna hold you. That's the wrong nigga you want doing some shit like that. The niggas that's always prone to getting hurt.
Yo,
Nah, I can't blame Joe for that one. That's WWE. Y'all set him up for that shit.
I want to know what that commercial is gonna be. Like, what do y'all have? Y'all got him doing shit like this? Nigga tore his ACL at a Pepsi commercial. Come on, bro.
Isn't that what Bailey did? Bailey, she went to NXT or something. They had to go to NXT and she tore her ACL. That's how she got hurt.
That's not funny. I apologize for laughing, but I really don't know, man. That happened to R-Truth.
Anything happened to R-Truth, he deserved it.
R-Truth got thrown over the top rope. So his quad blew out the fucking frame. I was like, damn, my son blew a tire on NXT. Hate to see it, man.
That's crazy.
Shouts to Joe, though. 550 days. Salute, champ.
It could have been 1,005 days and I wouldn't have known.
Joe, you better off holding the Gucci belt, man. I'm just saying, bro.
That's crazy. People, all right.
I'm trying to be nice, and then Mouse over here being me. I'm like, I might as well say what I want to say. He said AEW not even promoting the milestone, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't think AEW even knows. Like,
how?
One, I don't think they know. Two, I don't think they care.
Hey Joe, you want to come out here and celebrate this? How? What do you want? You want everyone in the arena, all 3 people in the arena, to sing happy 550 day?
Happy 550 days. Crazy.
You're not the head of the table, my boy. You're not on the aisle of relevancy, my boy.
Joe ain't really the man over there, anyways. If it was like an MJF thing, niggas would have did something for MJF or.
You know why?
Because
people care about MJF. We don't care. Samoa Joe's days are up. Go do commentary, bozo. Go call a fucking match. He's like Samoa Joe, Christopher Daniels, I'm trying like those guys, those like early X Division guys, they're like the equivalent of they're like the equivalent of like KRS-One still dropping a mixtape. Still got that real rap, you know. I can still get out here with these young boys and show them a thing or two. Like, no, you can't.
They could say KRS-One.
We don't want to hear that shit.
Word. Just put AJ Styles in there too in that combo.
No. AJ Styles goes in. Yeah. AJ Styles goes in like, you know, Jim Jones. Like, it's like, yeah, you're older, but we care. Like, you're doing something we care about.
Yo, speaking of AJ, it was this thread I ran across on Twitter, and it was like, who are 2 wrestlers who just don't have chemistry with each other? And I click on it, and the great AJ Styles' name was there a bunch of times, son.
That's crazy. I haven't seen anyone that AJ Styles has not made. AJ Styles made Ellsworth care about. Like, we cared about an Ellsworth AJ Styles match.
AJ Styles saves Ellsworth. Nigga, if I was AJ Styles, I would have, that nigga would have been dead. I would have dropped him on the hill. That nigga neck would have been off the hinge if it was up to me, man. But hey, AJ Styles, it's been a few people. I ain't gonna say AJ my dog too, but it's a few people he don't got chemistry with.
I got a few names too. I took it was Shinsuke, Edge, Kevin Owens, and Randy Orton. I seen in the thread. So
Karrion Kross, I throw Karrion Kross on that list. But Karrion, I don't
know the problem, or are they the problem? Who does Karrion Kross have chemistry with?
Scarlett.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I don't know AJ.
Just Scarlett. That's it.
Who's else on that list? I love the Randy. I love the Randy AJ spots.
I don't think his fuse with Randy was bad. Kevin Owens, I could understand.
Edge, KO.
Edge was on his way
Shinsuke.
out. Edge was on his way out. I enjoyed every single match with Shinsuke and AJ. So yeah, I don't
single match.
Yeah, I enjoyed every single match. But I'm also like a Shinsuke in ring. I'm a Shinsuke nerd in ring. Like
Okay.
I've loved Shinsuke since like Noah and JP. Like I've loved Shinsuke in ring material for a long time.
So you like what he's doing now with bro?
I am, what I'm about to say, you can pause now and pause after.
You like it?
I'm rock hard for this shit. This is great. This is great.
All right.
But
real quick, I just want to ask, you don't think Shinsuke is uninspired? Like, to me, you don't think this nigga is uninspired? Like, when you watch his matches, you don't see like, damn, this nigga look like he bored with this shit.
There was a time, but right now he looks reinvigorated. Like he looks like he loves this shit. He looks great.
Yeah. And they build up the AJ match as a dream match. AJ is Shinsuke. Like that's like, all right, my nigga. They did with Orton the best wrestling match ever. Why they always that's with Edge and
yeah, that was Edge and
okay, yeah. But as far as the Shinsuke match,
I mean, but those were dream matches. Those were all dream matches. How long did we want Edge versus Orton when AJ was tearing up TNA? How long did we want when Edge was entering his run? How long was people talking about that shit? Oh, I would love to see Edge and AJ. These were all great. Nah, I'm not gonna say great matches. Edge and AJ, I never need to see again, but I think that was also Edge's fault. Edge couldn't really move the way he wanted to move with all what was going on with him. I loved AJ versus Randy, and like I already said, I love every single Shinsuke and AJ match.
Yeah, I think the problem with these this list, it really doesn't come down to AJ Styles because he's one of the greatest of all time. It really comes down to these other niggas, man, for real. It's they not good enough to be in the ring with AJ. That's really what the problem is, man. To me.
You haven't lied yet.
No.
You don't hear me disagreeing.
Edge, come on, bro. KO, come on.
You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Yeah. Yeah. Shouts out. Yeah.
You gonna hit me with my own shit?
That was crazy. That's crazy. I'm standing on your side, Eve.
My brother.
It's just certain people don't have chemistry. That's all. The KO and AJ thing was disappointing, though. That feud disappointed.
Yeah.
That's Kevin Owens' fault, man.
Yeah, definitely Kevin Owens' fault.
I remember it too. I was at that SummerSlam.
All right. I'm sorry to branch off on. That's just something I had like thought of. But we got one more thing. We have a video. They want to know our thoughts on Sasha Banks' convo with a fan. I'm gonna play this real quick.
I was New Japan Wrestling training you. I know that you had left WWE because of the creative issues. So
is that the reason?
That's what I read.
Oh, that's what you read. You weren't there. So no.
So what's the real reason?
Why would I tell you? Why would I just tell you?
I want to know.
You ain't gonna see my interview. You ain't gonna read my book. You ain't gonna see me in the future.
I do all of that. Yeah.
All right, then just wait. We're next friends, but you are. Then you just wait.
I got you.
Okay, cool. Thank you, JJ. Appreciate you. Keep on reading your fiction books, okay? What are we signing?
Listen to her. Don't listen to yourself.
I ain't gonna
Smoked. He gave that nigga the large picture.
Oh my god. Oh Lord.
She got that shit off.
Sometimes she gotta remind you she black.
Yeah, nah, put Sasha in the top 10 of that list, man. Yeah. she deserves it. She deserves to be top 10, man. That right there, chop that nigga down to size.
Yeah.
Chop that nigga down to size. Oh my God. She said, is that what you heard? She said, read your fictional books. Oh my God. Let her nuts hang on this nigga, man.
That was fire.
And then the nigga ad-libbing at the end, whoever that was, that just adding insult to injury.
Yo, the nigga that jumped, I would have snuffed him. I'm like, I can't hit this bitch, but you're getting knocked out.
Nigga said, don't watch her, nigga. Don't watch me, watch TV. That's crazy. Shouts to Sasha. Can we have a good round of applause for her?
Oh, I got it, right?
She should get too, because she looked fine in that costume, and she ethered that nigga. Rightfully so. Man, that was hilarious. I ain't gonna lie. I really did not think niggas was gonna play that. I didn't know it was gonna be that funny.
Word. I never seen that till just now.
Yo, that serves these wrestling niggas, these wrestling fans right, man. Stop going up to these people acting like you know them, bro. Asking all these questions. You here to get your autograph and signed, bro. Get your 8x11 picture signed and keep it moving, bro. Or your Funko Pop signed and keep it pushing. You're over there asking questions.
Oh. Feels like an attack against Funko Pops.
My brother. Come on, man. I got Funkos. I don't know if you.
I want you to know how dumb this looks because your shit is like mad blurred out. So you
just know this is a Funko Pop. This blurry box right here.
We gotta trust you.
Yeah, we just gotta trust you. See that? You see what's going on behind me, my boy? This is
that's
Funko Pop wall.
Oh, that's crazy. I didn't even know that.
I thought that was a wall of fitted caps.
No, this is all Funko Pops.
Hey man,
shout out the mouse, man.
I got that. I got both of them. I got Montez and
feel me? I got Montez right here.
I got Montez and Dawkins.
All right.
Where you at, Cole? Where you at, Cole Day?
Nah, I got mine too. I got mine in the box.
I heard you got a Freaky Zeke Funko Pop. I heard you got a Hell Rel Funko Pop.
That's crazy. I thought Eve just had the Dawkins Funko Pop alone. I was about to be like,
hell no.
I'm about to be like,
that's why I said what I said. I was like, I have both.
Yeah.
You thought I just got Angelo?
I'm about to say,
look, I'm about to show you some shit. This is gonna shut everything down, though. I got a few of these, though. I got like 3 of these.
The Angelo Dawkins Funko Pop come with changeable clothes, and it's all dingy.
It come with a wrinkled suit.
Oh shit! Who's that? John Wick?
That's Fabo. Who that?
Finn Balor? Tommy from Power?
Oh,
from Power Rangers.
Oh, I was like, yo, I didn't even know Tommy from Power had a Funko Pop.
Not gonna lie to you, I am actively waiting for them to drop the Power series Funko Pops. I'm going crazy.
I was about to. I was like, drop from Stars.
No, you're an idiot.
Yeah, I don't know if you've been watching Force. I don't even know if you.
Yes. About. I love it.
Why is this nigga Jannard on heroin, nigga? Like,
and it didn't make any sense either. It's kind of like he just woke up one day. I'm under pressure.
Yeah, let me hit this. Let me shoot this needle into my arm. Life is hard.
And like the people that getting him hooked on it, just like, hey, how you doing today? Man, I need a fix.
It's like, yeah, I'm straight. Hey, white boy, you got nigga, yo, he pulled up on like a Mexican randomly. Like, he was like, yo, nigga rolled down the window. He was like, yeah, what you looking for? Nigga looked at him. He was like, you got some hair on? I was like, bro. I turned my TV off, man. I was like, man, let me go outside and do something productive. Yo,
I do it.
you feel me? Shouts to my alma mater, ICDC.
I want to go do something productive.
Productful.
Salute. Feel me? I was in class. It was me, Hellrel, Freaky,
Blueface,
and his mom.
Man, slow niggas.
Chill. It's me and 4 retarded niggas in the class. Come on, man.
All right, man.
At least I got my degree. What y'all niggas got? More retarded. Anyways,
I got Funko Pops.
Samesies. Cody, what you got?
I got this do-rag on. That's about it. That's about it.
Man,
Look, man.
Up out of here, bro.
Why I look like Tez got a Henny bottle?
Let's get into this week in wrestling, man.
Acknowledge me.
Rhea Ripley.
The strongest, the fastest. I'm that.
I don't miss
This week in wrestling.
This week in wrestling, man. Let's start off with Jade and Charlotte go face to face. Oh, man. This told me a lot about y'all, man.
Listen, give Jade all the TV time. All of it. If there's extra time in a segment, give it to Jade. I just want them to keep doing this to like a large pay-per-view. Like I just want them to just keep having backstage run-ins with her. Don't let her even touch a ring.
Facts. And yo, every time Jade comes out of a Suburban, make sure to get her toes first and come up every single time, bro. Amazing. I love it. Call me now, Mr. Cleo. Now I sound like a Toronto man's. Call me now.
Same difference.
Word. For real. Look, man, I'm sorry, but for y'all saying this is that, like, this picture right here is the main event of WrestleMania 40. Like, y'all just told on yourself. Y'all just told on yourself. I'm gonna just keep saying.
I'm fine with that. Because if you think anything that does not involve Roman Reigns is going to be the main event of WrestleMania 40, you, my friend, are incorrect.
Yeah. But they got night one. Night one. I was seeing people saying it though. They like this it. I'm like, for people that say that, like, I feel like a lot of people never seen Jade wrestle.
You do know that Hulk Hogan and a guy named the Giant headlined at WrestleMania, right?
That's different times.
I'm just saying neither one of them could wrestle.
Different times, Mouse. Come on.
Right.
2024.
I think Jade can do enough. First of all, I think the Jade we see in WWE is not gonna be the Jade we see in AEW. Not even a night in the ring. I think night and day. And I have faith that she'll be where she needs to be. And I mean, Charlotte, top tier talent here. I think they can put on a great match, a match worthy of being night one closer.
Depends on which Charlotte we get to. But Eve, go ahead.
No, I was about to say the same thing you just said, man. If Charlotte, it's hit or miss with Charlotte, man. If she feels inspired and she wants to sell and give Jade a good match, she will, and it will be fire. But you might get Charlotte on an off day and she not gonna sell shit. She gonna do that damn moonsault where it's not even a moonsault. You feel me? So hey,
what you call it?
I don't call it shit. I call it shit, nigga. That shit is garbage. The fuck. But yeah, depending on what Charlotte we get, it just might be, and it could be fire. But shouts to Jade, man. Also, I don't know. She been on NXT. She been on Raw, SmackDown. So I don't know where they're gonna place her exactly. But I'm at this point, I'm just happy to see her on WWE TV.
Yeah.
So
loving every time she pop up on my screen.
Facts.
Facts. She's a big deal, man. We got new GMs. Raw and SmackDown, Nick Aldis. New GM of SmackDown, Adam Pearce, will GM Raw.
Okay.
Shouts out to Magnus. Shouts out to Nick Aldis, man.
Oh, that's Magnus?
Yeah, it's Magnus. I've been waiting for Magnus WWE time for a long time. Who knows?
I thought Magnus was bro from
E3.
No, what's that shit, man?
What's that nigga name?
I thought Magnus was the Jackson Riker nigga. I thought that was him.
No.
What was his name in Impact?
I don't know, but it was it Magnus?
Now I'm about to find it.
Yeah, no, I gotta do my shouts to Lil
Gunner.
Do some research. Gunner?
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I love Magnus being in WWE, and I have my fingers crossed that we'll get him in a WWE wrestling ring and some gear before WrestleMania next year.
They want to see.
I was a huge fan of Magnus in TNA.
Bro, we already have WWE Nick Aldis. His name is Drew McIntyre. They do the same. They the same nigga. Just one got long hair.
Drew McIntyre at his best days nowhere near as good as Magnus was.
Hey man, this nigga. See, hold on. Now I gotta put you on the Summer Jam screen for that shit. Say that statement again, Mouse. Do you mean that? Do you stand 10 toes on that?
I stand 20 toes on that. I do not believe that Drew McIntyre, his best, is a better in-ring performer than Magnus. I've liked Magnus' character and in-ring work over his entire career as Magnus and Nick Aldis way more than I've ever cared about Drew McIntyre being the Scottish Terminator, whatever he was. Eat a dick. He's a Scottish Terminator. Eat a dick.
Yo.
Shout out my nigga Drew.
Word. Shouts to Magnus too. Nick Aldis. Y'all swear on everything. This nigga came out and started speaking. I was like, yo, this nigga's British? I had no clue, man.
Yeah, man.
That nigga was from like Texas or some shit. Nigga started talking with a British accent. I was like, get the fuck out of here.
Well, excuse the fuck out of me.
Right.
And we got
Wait, real quick, but my fault. I don't mean to cut you off. But
go ahead.
What do y'all think about this? They brought GMs back. What do y'all think about the GM roles and shit?
I've always loved GM roles. I love it. You give the fan somebody to hate, somebody like, and it's not just like this mystery booking.
Yeah, I like it, and I like the fact that you separated too. Like you got an authority figure for both shows, and not just Adam Pearce just traveling with every show and doing all the dirty work. It's like, nah, make it seem like it's cool. Like have some stability. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully with that we could follow these fucking brand splits now. So
yeah.
That too. Do you think they're gonna stay true to the brand split?
No. Can't fool me, man.
Do they ever?
No. The answer is no. But we could hope, we could wish.
Yeah, hope so. All right. What else we got? We got Who Attacked Trick. You know what I'm saying?
We know who attacked Trick.
Justice for Trick Willie is crazy.
Hey, yo.
Yeah.
We know who it was. And that's why they're doing it on NXT. Because we've seen this years for years in WWE just wrestling alone. So we know who did it. We know what we're going to get. And I can't wait. Hopefully Trick can keep up. Because he's him.
Yeah, I've seen people talking about Trick is the biggest star. Or Trick is the real star out of him.
He's taller?
Him and Carmelo Hayes.
Yeah.
And
because
you one of them?
It's easy to think that because Carmelo is that good at putting him over. That's why. You care more about Trick because Trick was in the shadow. You care more about the character because Trick didn't get his fair shot. You care more because right when we're like bought into like our most like fervent wrestling kayfabe addiction, we're like, oh, we're gonna get our rockers moment. We're gonna get and we don't get it. And it's like, oh wow, we're so happy for Trick. Trick is not the bigger star. He's damn sure not the better talent. Like Carmelo Hayes is a generational talent. Let's be clear about this.
Yeah.
He's someone you bet the company on. Trick is at best DDP.
All right. I ain't gonna look. I'm just saying, like, when you ask that question, I'm just saying it as far as you call these two up to the main roster. Trick Williams is gonna get I feel like he's gonna get more looks. He's gonna get a better, more opportunity to do something with because of he's 6'4", 230, however much he weigh. He has more charisma.
Yeah,
like,
I was just about to say that.
He's gonna get afforded like more opportunities in that regard. Like they're gonna like, all right, maybe we got to take our time. Like right now, Carmelo is obviously like Carmelo don't have nothing to really work out like that. With Trick, it's a possibility you season him up and you get him ready. Like, fam, he could be a bigger star.
Hey, yo,
pause.
Wash your face.
Yeah, Carmelo.
You season him.
You season him up. It's crazy.
Carmelo Hayes don't got the
chill, man.
What do you do? Because what do you do after you season?
All right, see, that's wild.
Carmelo don't got the he don't got the charisma that Trick has. But if Trick had, the only way I'll agree with the Trick Williams,
Carmelo didn't grow up around black people. That's why.
And grew up in Boston.
He grew up with that. He grew up imitating black people. And I can tell by that stupid ass braid fade. I hate that shit.
Shout out to John Cena.
John Cena and him do got the same haircut.
That's wild.
All right, man. I was about to imagine John Cena with braids. No,
yeah, you got Carmelo,
bro. If Trick Williams, like what you were saying, Cody, Trick Williams' charisma, I think that's what's gonna carry him, you know, in the WWE, because he don't got the talent that Carmelo Hayes got. If he did, he doesn't have the in-ring talent. If he did, then I would roll with he's a bigger superstar. He's a better superstar than Melo. You feel me? Melo don't got the charisma that Trick has. You feel me? And I think that's gonna be his Achilles heel, basically. It's like, yo, you lack the charisma, but you got everything else. Whereas Trick is like, you lack the in-ring talent, but you got everything else.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. I guess, it's a waiting game. We're gonna see what happens, but as far as who attacked the nigga, I seen people talking about it could be Wesley. Wesley came back and attacked the nigga. Right now, it looks like Carmelo Hayes did it. I don't know who it is, man.
It was Carmelo, and I can't wait. Let's get it going. Let's get the takeover. Let's do it.
But I like I said, NXT been on a roll as of late. I've been liking what's on NXT. So we're gonna see, man.
Yeah. What is this?
Come on, bro. Nigga said he looked like the boogeyman.
Yeah, I gotta chill.
He kind of do look like the boogeyman too. That shit. Nigga said he looked like gold dust.
Shout out to man. What else we got? That's it.
Yeah,
I think that's it, man. We here, man. Mouse. Got anything to say before we get up out of here?
Hell yeah, I do. Fuck the PWI, that stupid ass list. Justice for Io Sky. Justice for Sasha Banks. Justice for Sasha. Justice for Trinity. Justice for goddamn Bianca Belair not being number motherfucking one. Did I forget anybody? Still hate Dawkins Suits. Try and remember that. I forgot that. Fuck AEW. Like, back it up. Give it up. I don't know. Bring Prison Break back. Do something. Put some reruns on TBS. Because what the fuck? What's going on?
Drop a.
Just let Manny catch a stray before we dip up out of here.
He deserved it.
That's wild. That's wild. And before we get up out of here, listeners, we do got merch too. Could cop you a shirt. You know what I'm saying? One of them championship shirt. I give my all shirt. Extreme shirts. All available.
Yo, it's KP. Just wanted to thank you all for supporting the pod and for purchasing the new merch. Visit ShopTBAT on Instagram to cop right now.
I'll see y'all next week.
I give my all. I give my all.